command that they have to follow,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Unionize is one word.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic.
And so I saw that, was like, oh, we are gonna fuck my next campaign up with that shit. It's gonna be so good.
Boy.
Unionize the workers. Or the
These the
bad
memes
guys.
of magic production.
Yes, seize the memes of production.
Whatever it is, whoever's controlling them at that moment will immediately shit themselves. That's all there is to it.
I love breaking games like that. Hello,
Well,
ABC.
What about Geoth? You could use Geoth to give them a nice long one.
Yeah, good quest.
For 30 days.
I played a level 20 sorcerer in a like not haunted mansion. It was a murder mystery like one-shot campaign. And I was the bad guy, which I didn't know at the start of the campaign. And my plan, so the backstory that I had written is that he was being controlled by a beholder and was coming to try and get more people for slave labor kind of thing, right? So he was going to come and kill the leader of the land and then take over his barony. And so I was going to geese the like final remaining guy to go and basically pledge himself to the beholder, and they ended up killing me, but it was super fun. It was really good.
Nice.
There was one time I was playing a rogue, and we snuck into a dungeon and everything, and unfortunately someone caught us, and we were trying to break someone out of, you know, cages and everything. And so they're like, hey, what are you doing in here? And I go, oh, I'm from the Evil League of Evil, and I'm here for an inspection to make sure that your dungeon's up to code.
Oh, excellent.
And so I accidentally, not accidentally, I put them in a cell to be like, okay, well, you have to wait here because this dungeon is not up to code. So I'm going to go speak to your boss now.
That's excellent.
My current campaign, we're doing a Baldur's Gate campaign, and I am a changeling rogue, and have been swindling any place I can in my free time. So whenever I go shopping, I just turn into a generic inspector man and start popping locks on cases.
Hello, Fraggle Wump. Caster. Wait, Caster, did you want to play with us?
Like the most recent place we went was a magical like goods store, and I was like, hey, you guys have a piece of paper I can borrow? I gotta do the inspection. Like, oh yeah, sure. So I popped like 3 cases in the meantime. Guy came back, one of our other party members started causing a ruckus by tripping over things. I just started popping more and more cases.
I love that.
Hell yeah.
I love messing up stuff like that.
And then they were like, yeah, one of these, like, some of these are awarded with imprisonment things. I'm like, oh, where does that bring you? So, well, it brings you straight to the jail. And I think I tripped one, and I assumed the like appearance of the, what do you call it? The
oh, well, I'm glad
like
that you
the
can
one person.
pop in to watch, Caster. I appreciate that. I think you'll have fun watching. Sorry, Domes, I didn't mean to step over you.
No, you're good. You're good. I assumed the appearance of one of the people in our party who was like a member of like the constabulary or whatever, and I was like, oh, guys, sorry, got stuck in here. You know how it goes. And they're like, oh yeah, here, go on out.
Okay. So I think we're gonna be getting Dave in here. So, oh, Softboy Boof. Oh my gosh, thank you for 3 whole months. Wowzers. You're also here in the stream, and I did a shout out. I'm going to be playing with some very lovely people. Softboy Booth, go follow him on his. Oh, ABC. That's so awesome that you're on 3 months too. Follow Softboy Booth. Follow Domes03. It's Tyndall is going to be streaming soon. He's getting set up, so he's also going to be a cool boy. Hype Train. Oh.
I'll give you an hour. Then my Prime sub's available again.
You don't have to do that. He's okay.
No, I gotta keep the train rolling.
And hi, Dan. Welcome. A Hype Train on my birthday? Wait, my sub hasn't ended yet. I can't join the train. It's okay. You don't have to do that. But I appreciate the thought. I'm not saying to do it, but there's also gifting subs. Or bits. And I think if you do bits, you can also, there's also stickers.
We're at 94%, just a couple biddies.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna switch to just chatting, so that way I can, hello, this is my face now. So we are going to be playing a game that I have, get the Sun Train going. What's a Sun Train? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Thank you. So, it's my birthday stream. I'm an old person now.
Oh.
And oh god, Dan.
Dan!
You mad lad.
Damn, son.
Oh gosh. Her sister got a sub. Oh, that's awesome. Oh. Thank you. I have oh, I should just crunch down here so you can see. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I forgot the stickers. If you guys haven't touched the stickers yet, those are very fun. The ones for my channel are only 1 bit, and the other ones that are just, you know, part of the pack, they're 100 bits. But you can just, oh, thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. But those are fun, and you can slap, yeah, see, there you go. Slap them off, man. I can't put my hand over it because it's off my screen. But, let's have our we're playing, yes. So this is my birthday stream. We're playing a game that I have taken from College Humor. It's called Actually. I've modified it a little bit, so that way it's not just straight up all their stuff. But it is basically a nerdy quiz show, and if our contestants would like to introduce themselves. Who would like to go first to introduce themselves?
We'll go top to bottom.
Fine. Hello, everybody. My name is Boof. I do Twitch stuff sometimes. Not as much as I would like to, but I'm trying to do more.
Isn't it fun?
Nice to meet you all.
Hi, Boo.
Hi, Boo.
My name is JD. I go by Duns on Twitch. I also stream on a rare occasion, and am hoping to try and get back into that more.
Thank you, Frag, for the 69 bits. Nice. He's a little man. He's a little nightcrawler. Love that. Hi, Stacy. Thank you. We're gonna play a fun nerdy game, and I hope you stick around to enjoy it. Okay, who's next in introducing themselves?
It's Stray.
Stray. All right, who's
I'm
next?
here.
Stray unfortunately does not stream, but he's wonderful.
Don't lie to the poor people.
And then it's me. It's Tyndall. I'll be streaming hopefully next week. And yeah.
Hooray!
Nice.
And then we should have a Dave in here eventually, but I think we're gonna start without him for now. Just to get the ball moving on this cool game. Let me pop that back up, and then I'm gonna go to stream button. Now I'm in this corner. So, nerds are passionate about a lot of things, but there's something they love above all else, and that is correcting people. Here are the rules. I'm going to read incorrect statements about some real nerdy stuff. Your job is to be the first one to buzz in and correct me. You must start your statement with actually, or you will not get any points. You can interrupt me as soon as you see what's wrong with the statement, and your name is going to be your buzzer. And oh my gosh, thank you, Boof. Gosh golly. Yes, so your name is going to be your buzzer. Whoever's name I hear first, that's who I'm going to call on. And just be respectful and have fun. And basically, the one rule of this game is you have to have actually at the beginning of your statement, or else I will not give you the point. Oh gosh, we reached level 5. Holy shit. Thank you. This is a good birthday. Okay, let's start it off. The first question is going to be from Firefly. In Joss Whedon's Firefly, smuggler Captain Malcolm Reynolds pilots the ship Firefly to avoid the all-powerful Alliance.
Boof.
Boof?
Actually, the ship is not named the Firefly.
That is correct. It is called the Serenity, and then I have my little PowerPoint. I've got my cute little, what is it called?
Excel?
Excel sheet up here so I can keep track, because it's not a real birthday party if you don't have an Excel sheet.
Oh no.
Excel party.
Signs of aging.
Mooney, thank you so much. And then Dan, thank you so much for the bits. Oh gosh and golly. You're going to be lurking for the rest of this. Okay, thank you for tuning in still. Alright, let's go back to the game. This is going to be a Star Wars question. In Star Wars, the band Figrin D'an and the modal nodes play a genre of music known as jizz, which we first hear them play on Jabba's barge.
JD.
JD.
Actually, it was in the Mos Eisley Cantina.
That is correct, and it's just bananas that the music is called jizz. I think that's fantastic. Question 3. And this is a long one. In Game of Thrones, Daenerys Stromborn of the House Targaryen, the first of her name, the Unburnt, Queen of Meereen, Queen of the Andals and the Rhoynar, and the first of men, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, Breaker of Chains, and Mother of Dragons, has 3 dragons named Drogon, Rhaegal, and Meraxes.
Tyndall?
Tyndall?
Actually, it's not Meraxes, it's Viserion.
That is correct.
Nerd.
There we go. Choo-choo!
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Thank you, everyone, for the hype train. I appreciate it.
I got a book. Oh,
Ooh,
so cool.
that's some nerdy stuff. I love that. Heck yeah.
Somebody got a wizard.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put the music
them.
back on in the background. Keep
Well,
that.
yeah.
Just keep that lo-fi jams going on. Let me open back up. There you go. Question 4, a Pokemon question. Eevee, the 133rd Pokemon, can evolve into Vaporeon, Electrion, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon.
Oof.
Boof.
Actually, it's Jolteon, not Electrion.
That is correct.
Oh no. I should have seen that.
And you can buzz in any time whenever you see what's wrong with the question.
We're on a delay
Oh, no.
because we have to watch through the stream.
Oh, crud. Yeah, let me share that through Discord real quick. I'm so sorry.
That's good. I thought it was intentional. I thought
Nope.
we were...
Yeah, I just thought about
just
that
increasing
too.
the difficulty. That's
Nope,
all.
Yeah.
sorry. There we go.
Everyone's on equal
Boop.
footing here.
There you go. Make that easier for y'all.
Uh-oh. I think it's dying trying to do both.
Uh-oh. Okay, just kidding. Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
Uh-oh,
we
yeah,
can-
it's definitely...
Fine, I can do it this
Yeah.
way.
Okay. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll just
God.
finish reading the question. That's all.
Okay. Let's just... There we go. Okay. Next question. Question 5. Captain America's shield is so strong because it's made of adamantium, the same metal in Wolverine's
JD.
skeleton. JD?
Actually, it's vibranium.
Yes, but it's also called
No.
proto-adamantium, which is just a weird...
We only stand real adamantium.
No.
Yeah.
What do you...
You don't need that proto stuff.
Yeah. This one is a Harry Potter question. According to the rules of Quidditch, throwing the quaffle through an opponent's hoop earns 10 points, hitting an opponent with a bludger earns 0 points, and catching the golden snitch earns 50 points and ends the game.
Tyndall?
Tyndall?
It's not 50 points, it's 150?
That is correct, which is very broken mechanic in this game.
Actually.
Actually?
Oh,
Did
crud.
Oh no!
Oh, that's true. You.
Oh, she missed it.
I did miss it, so I will still give it to you.
One warning.
Tyndall did not say actually, but he caught it because Domes was polite. You can chime in and just steal that if you want.
I would never steal.
Man.
Like, you don't have to
on
be
the
polite
bullet.
about it.
That's
Wait,
okay.
if it's-
We're all friends here.
We're all friends here, but this is cutthroat. This is for a certificate.
for all the points.
If it's called the bludger, why don't you get points for bludgeoning people with it?
Because I guess they don't want to promote violence in this wizarding world.
In their wizard world?
In their wizard worlds where they have a killing curse. And gosh, Ben, again, thank you so much for...
The tree
Aren't
that
there
feeds you.
literally pieces of this game that are sent to like bludgeon the crap out of you?
Yes, those things, I don't remember what they're called, but like,
Yeah,
balls
which one of
fly
those
at
balls
you.
are enchanted to knock you out? Like,
Thank you, Dan.
Don't promote
Knock you
violence.
out while you're like flying 80 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just I know you're flying at like top speed and like really high in the air, but these balls are out here to just fucking murder you.
I know you're a Mach
Yeah.
1 3 stories in the air, but
They don't
well,
have
listen,
OSHA.
kid, that's why the cookie crumbles.
Exactly.
This isn't hard enough for you yet.
And oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Dan. I won't be mean to Tyndall. He is in fact your bestie. I will never speak ill. And thank you, Ben, for the happy birthday. This next question is for Lord of the Rings. In J.R.R. Tolkien's The Fellowship of the Ring, the titular fellowship is composed of 9 members from 4 races: Hobbit, Dwarf, Elf, and Man.
Ugh.
Oh, JD.
JD?
Actually, Gandalf is some god deity thing.
Can anybody be more specific?
No?
I know it starts with an I, actually, but there's no way I can pronounce it correctly.
All right, I will give it to J. Oh, Stray?
Actually, is Starry?
That is correct.
Ooh.
Yo,
In my
Coming
brain,
in
Astari
with
was a
the
Warhammer
clutch.
race. And
Nope.
I was like, that can't be right.
I mean, most fantasy stuff is really closely tied, especially to Tolkien things. So
Fair.
I get it.
Is he the proto fantasy?
The proto fantasy. Exactly.
Another no.
All right, this one's a Legend of or Chronicle of Narnia. Oh, I gotta push the right button. In C.S. Lewis's The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, Lucy, Edmund, and their cousin Eustace travel into Narnia by jumping into a puddle.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Actually, got it.
Got it.
It was on. They got like sucked up into a painting on a wall.
That is correct. Let's give you another point. Where's my Tyndall button? There it is.
Dedicated Tyndall button on the keyboard.
Exactly.
This is a Super Mario question. Bowser's children, the Koopalings, first appear in Super Mario Bros. 3.
Stray.
Stray?
Actually, they are not his children.
That is correct. That is my Stray button there.
They're just a bunch of weirdos.
They're just a bunch of kids, yeah. So the Koopalings
That
were
looked up
to
originally
for some
Bowser's kids.
reason.
But they were later retconned and not Bowser's children anymore. Bowser's only child is now Bowser Jr.
Sometimes you just
Isn't
need
there like
to
a really
scratch.
sad game where like he thinks that like Peach is, or he's convinced that Peach is his
I believe
mom?
Mario Odyssey. is about
Yes. It's where Bowser Jr. is just like, that's my mom, so I'm gonna, or no, Bowser Jr. thinks that Peach is his mom, and so Bowser's like, well, I gotta do this for my kids, so that's why he's so dead set on marrying her.
Yeah, he kidnapped
And
her
that's
to
an
marry her.
Odyssey.
That's an
Yeah.
Odyssey.
I've got to play that one still.
Yeah,
It's a good
I
one,
don't
yeah.
I think I played maybe like the first world, like I do with all
I don't
games.
think that's Sunshine. I could be wrong.
No.
Actually,
no.
I think I will add audience points in here. Castor, unfortunately, you are not correct, but good guess. But I will add audience points. So if the audience gets more points collectively than everybody, then I will.
Hey, we are on a
Good
delay,
test.
so it's fair.
That's
I like
true.
it.
Okay, so this is our first shiny question. I need all of my friends here to open up Microsoft Paint and draw the best Mothman that they can within 30 seconds. I will get my timer ready. Timer for 30 seconds. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Ah,
No.
it's so hard.
I really should have picked attached my Wycon tablet.
That's cheating.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not using mine.
We're all just open. Yeah, collectively, let's go. Ooh. Yes, ABC Me did put an excellent Mothman in the chat. All right, time is up.
Oh no, already?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I
wait,
told you,
no,
30
no, no,
seconds.
No, you got to give us some more time. It's so hard.
I told you,
Alright,
30
please.
seconds, baby.
Please, there's no way that this is 30 seconds worth of time.
That
Come
was
on.
all right. I'll give you 30 more seconds.
30 seconds.
30 more
No,
seconds.
no, you got your 30.
30
Oh,
more
no.
seconds. It's starting now.
I'm not an artist. This is as good as it gets.
All right, when you're done, pop it into the Discord, and then I'm gonna push the stick, oh, I got a book too. I'm gonna press the Discord button so people can join in on the Discord. And you got about 9 seconds left. 5, 4, 3,
Oh, no. Paint
2,
bucket. Come back.
1. Stop.
Okay.
Pencils down.
Print screen.
All right.
General?
Yes, wherever, you know. And then I will scooch the Discord over here so people can see it. An excellent Mothman.
That's his dumper.
His absolute dump truck of an
See,
ass.
Now everyone's just copying.
I gave him little chicken legs
That's very good. I like his little chicken legs.
and a match.
Oh, that's the cutest.
Good.
That's
He's a
good.
moth.
That's a good dump truck ass too.
Mothman
Damn.
thing.
He doesn't have arms.
Yeah, he does not have his wings though.
He's a very happy little bug.
I've been doing
He
their
looks like a
squats.
heartless.
So hard.
He does look like a
He's
heartless.
cute as hell,
He is cute as hell.
but he doesn't have arms.
Who am I
30
missing?
seconds of time with your freaking mouse to do anything.
I don't know, man.
That's a radical Mothman, but unfortunately you did not draw that. And
Oh, this man is a moth.
Definitely made this.
oh, that's good. That's very good.
I copied
know,
it. It's
Boo.
not mine.
That's
I am
He
going.
looks like the old Cooties toy.
He's just the chillest man in the world. Look at that guy.
Welcome to the Discord, little Stace.
You
But
tried,
I
okay.
am going to give it to everyone except for Tyndall, unfortunately. That's
It's close, all right?
you did a great job.
It's okay. I play music. I don't draw.
And actually, right now that means we're all tied up. Everyone has 3 points.
Nice.
Okay.
I agree, Caster.
Is it? I'm actually in defense of Casta earlier. The identity of Bowser Jr.'s mother is called into question as early as her mystery debut in Super. Ooh! During the events of the story, Bowser Jr. himself claims that his mother is Princess Peach, which she does not seem to have a rebuttal to. However, in the game's ending cutscene, Bowser tells his son that Peach is not his mother, which Jr. admits to having known all. Oh, I remember that too.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to give the audience 2 points. 1 for that good Mothman that ABC Me did, and 1 for that. Good job. All right, next. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog question. Knuckles, the last surviving echidna in the Sonic universe, is bound to his home in the Green Hill Zone protecting the Master Emerald.
Oh,
Tyndall?
Tyndall?
Actually, it's not the Green Hill Zone. It's like a temple of some sort.
You are correct,
The-
unless someone else can be
floating
more.
island? The floating isles? Something
JD.
like that.
JD?
Actually, it's the Angel Island.
That is correct. Thanks for carrying us, ABC. But yes, he lives on
barbecue.
Angel Island. God, I will fight anyone about this, but Sonic Boom, the TV show, has the best version of Knuckles in it, hands down. He's a big old himbo, and I love
He's a big
him.
bro.
He's just
Okay.
a big himbo.
Show me the
But
way.
have you played Sonic Adventures?
I have played Sonic Adventure.
I love him in that as well because he's just such a bro and a douche.
I
It's
do
great.
love that. But
I got
he's
the
just so
constant-
dumb in Sonic Boom. And he just, I love him, and I care for him very deeply.
The wrapping on his hands cuts off the circulation back to his brain.
Yeah. Question 12. Dungeons & Dragons has a lot of monsters that have been drawn from European folklore, such as the kobold, goblin, orc, and troll, but also have several monsters unique to D&D, such as the Tarrasque, or the fearsome Grell. The Tarrasque was taken from southern French Christian folklore.
Say it 12 times fast.
No.
boof.
Boof.
Actually, orcs are not from European folklore.
That is correct. Can anyone be more correct?
don't know if I'm more correct than a soft boy.
Tyndall?
Tyndall?
Actually, it's some World of Warcraft bullshit.
No.
Oh wait, JD.
JD?
Actually, it's some Lord of the Rings bullshit.
It is, in fact, some Lord of the Rings bullshit.
It's your Tolkien.
All right, more Star Wars. In Star Wars, in order to free young Anakin Skywalker from slavery, Qui-Gon Jinn first uses a Jedi mind trick to convince his master Watto, a Tordarian junk merchant, to allow him to pod race.
Stray.
Stray?
He actually cannot use the Jedi mind trick on them because they have resistance to it.
Did you say the thing at the beginning?
Actually,
All right. Yes, that is correct.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Everyone else
Got all
gets one
quiet.
point.
Yashiro spoken up.
All right. Click. More Harry Potter. In Harry Potter, all of Voldemort's most evil henchmen, namely Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, and Peter Pettigrew, graduated Hogwarts as members of Slytherin.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Peter Pettigrew did not graduate from Slytherin. He is Gryffindor.
Boof.
Boof.
Actually, Peter Pettigrew did not graduate.
Didn't I do it? No.
You did not say actually, so I do have to give the point to Boof.
My man was staying
Ouch.
trapped with that
I was so ready.
Sorry, man.
Always
Gotta-
use them actually.
There's one rule to this game.
It's the hardest rule of them all.
Friendship over. This is a Wizard of Oz question. In The Wizard of Oz, after their visit to the Emerald City, Dorothy and her friends travel through Munchkinland to get to the castle of the Wicked Witch of the West. And they journey through a forest while armed with a net, bug spray, and a gun.
Boof.
Boof?
Actually, I've never seen this movie. There's no way there was a gun.
Oh, there was a gun. The Scarecrow is holding a revolver. He,
Just like a legit revolver.
legit revolver. This dude has a gun in this movie.
Stray.
Stray.
Actually, they traveled through the poppy fields.
You have touched on what is incorrect, but you are not fully correct. So if anyone else can be more correct.
Tyndall?
Tyndall?
Actually, it is not Munchkinland. It is Winkyland? Or
That is
Winkyfield?
correct. It is Winkyland that they go through. Which, weird
I
name.
always forget about Winkyland.
You gotta watch out for Winky Land.
Gotta watch out for Winkyland.
It's not a safe place.
Dan, you putting the Nani sticker over that is just perfect. That's very good.
Excellent move.
This is a Crash Bandicoot question. In the original Crash Bandicoot, Crash can gain a new life by breaking a 1-up box or by collecting 100 mangoes.
JD.
JD,
Actually, they're Wampa fruits.
that is correct.
I always want to say papaya, but then I'm like, no, that's not it. That's
Well,
not it.
First, actually, it's pronounced Papa Yaya.
Yeah.
As a kid, I just assumed they were apples, and I just never played it again.
Can I have some Father Yes fruits, please?
Father Yes. Papa Yaya. Bless up. A D&D question for you all. Monsters. They're scary, and often they're just two animals crammed together, and the monster manuals of Dungeons & Dragons features many such monsters, including owl bears, duck bunnies, skunk cows, and spider horses.
Daddy affirmative.
Daddy
All sound
affirmative.
fake.
I mean, technically, yes, they're all fake, but
And thank God for that.
yeah.
Which one's
heard
the
of them.
imposter?
Actually, I think it's skunk cows don't exist.
That is correct. I didn't call on you, but I will let you have it.
Oh, I said it like twice.
Oh, you said your name? I'm sorry. I did not hear it.
Yeah.
Actually, Boof said his name twice.
Oh, perfect. I'll give a point to the audience. Actually, they're not monsters. They're just misunderstood. Yes, that is correct. 10 points to the audience.
Just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Exactly. Because look at that. He's so cute. That's an owl bear. There's no way he could be mean.
How else is the party going to level up, though? I'm just saying.
You gotta kill enough boars.
No. The X-Files. On the X-Files, we're told that the truth is out there, but sometimes the storylines are also a little out there. In the episode Badla, a legless beggar has the otherworldly ability to change size, crawl into people's ears, and control their minds.
I wish I didn't remember. JD.
JD?
No.
Actually crawls in your butthole.
Yes.
Beats your colon to death.
He do climb up your butt and beats you up from the inside. I don't...
Like
The
Chipotle.
90s... Wait, you put Chipotle up your butt?
No, it just beats you up
It
on the
gets there
inside.
somehow.
Just good gosh. What were writers in the 90s doing?
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Lots of
Scraping
fun.
the bottom of the barrel.
You forgot to say, actually, cocaine.
Actually cocaine. This is a Star Trek question. In Star Trek The Next Generation, the crew of the USS Enterprise is a diverse group of humans and non-humans. Those from Earth come from a variety of different countries. Captain Picard is from England, Will Riker grew up in Alaska, and Geordie LaForge was born in Somalia.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Actually, Captain Picard is not from England.
That is correct. Can anyone be more correct? Or would you like to elaborate?
France, right?
That is correct.
Picard?
Oh.
France doesn't exist.
Yes, he is from France. He's from future France.
God, the future can't be very bright if France is still there.
Oh
No.
no. Okay, so this is our second shiny question. I need you to put these books from the Chronicles of Narnia in chronological order, not the order that they were published. Up on the screen, I do have the order that they were published in. So if you would like, in the stream chat, go ahead and just put in the order that is correct. I'll give you 30 seconds.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a lot of guessing.
Put on my timer. Actually, this is very difficult. You are correct. Actually, they're not scary. I ain't never scared. I looked up the episode The Butthole Beggar Man Can Turn Invisible.
What?
Oh, I hate that.
Why does he resort to climbing up your butthole then?
Yeah, can't he just... Well, I guess he doesn't have legs, so maybe not good at balancing. Okay, your time is up.
Oh no.
Oh no, hold on.
You can do what Stray did in the comments and just be like, 1, 2... Oh, okay, that works too. Ooh, let's see if the audience can swipe it as well. For shiny questions, you don't have to say actually because they're a little bit weirder, but I do appreciate you following the rules. You know what? You get a point for following the rules. I appreciate that.
Following the rules is lame.
Do you just want us to type this in the stream or Discord?
Yeah, in the stream. That way everyone can see your,
How wrong it is?
No.
Everyone can
Oh,
shame you
no.
equally.
Okay. So we've got... Stray, unfortunately, you are incorrect.
1 through 7's chronological order.
N-
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not right. Okay, so we've got... I've only got 2 people. Okay, so 3 people in here.
4. There it is.
We need 1 more person, it looks like. Because there should be 5 of us playing. So we got... Oh, because... Yeah, Stray. Haha. Okay. Here's the answer. First is Magician's Nephew. And then Lion the Witch and the the Lion the Witch
Oh,
and
I
the
got it.
audacity of this bitch. A Boy and His Horse. Prince Caspian. Voyage of the Dawn Treader. The Silver Chair. And The Last Battle. So let's see. Magician's Nephew. Lion Witch in the Wardrobe.
New facts.
You
on
have new
Humphrey-
facts. Oh, about the
Humphrey
butthole
Butthole
thing?
Monster.
Right, let's see.
Oh no, I mixed up 2 and 3.
JD, did you put magician twice?
Did I?
Yeah, you put it twice. Um,
Magical.
He was a good nephew.
It was the secret 8th book.
No.
Okay,
What
so-
they're
Again.
doing is they're doing the same thing the video games are doing. It's just a remaster. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about it.
It was the HD re-release.
Yeah,
so unfortunately, nobody gets this one.
He was an Oompa Loompa?
exactly. Oh man.
What? From which movies? The older ones or from the new ones with Johnny Depp? Because I need to
Probably
know this
a
now.
newer one.
But he could have been a. Oop, uh-oh.
If he could
Uh-oh.
turn invisible, why was he a beggar? He could have just, like, robbed a bank.
I suppose.
You do what you love.
Better
You do what you love and you never work a day in your life.
and beat them up from the inside, okay?
Alright,
Oh no.
next question. Question 21 is Batman the Animated Series. While Batman the Animated Series is consistently ranked as one of the greatest animated series ever made, it is also the most expensive animated series in a per-episode basis, due solely
Stray.
to the... Stray?
Actually, they did not use a lot of black ink. They used black paper.
That is correct. So it was very cheap to make.
The guy who played the Butthole Monster was a stuntman whose stage name is Deep Roy.
It's called what?
Deep Roy.
Deep Roy. Yeah, he was deep in the butt.
He was R2-D2's body double and was a guy named Droopy McCool in Return of the Jedi.
This
Oh,
guy's the
that's
coolest guy
really
ever.
cool.
This is now
Yeah.
a fan account of this man.
Stan Butthole Monster Man.
Stan the Butthole Monster Man.
If you look online, you can actually find. It's almost like a small book of all the information they made for Batman the Animated Series on things they would do and not do ever.
I've gotta check that out. Remind me later so that way I can look it up.
Yeah, if I look it up and find it, I'll post it.
Sweet, thank you. Alright, we got a Halo question.
Oh,
The title of the Halo series refers to the Halo Array, a series of colossal ring-shaped superweapons built by the JD.
actually, it wasn't the Covenant that built them.
Can anyone be more specific, or would you like to expand?
It was the Forerunners who made the array.
There we go. Another point for you, nerd.
Bonus fun fact: the suit does not jerk him off.
That's a lie. I know it does. I read the
Online.
book.
That is a fun fact, I guess.
It does not jerk him off.
It does, and you can't break that. You cannot take that from me.
What was all the military spending for then? For, you know?
Kidnapping kids mostly.
Ooh. Dave says, actually, it was built out of crunched up Mountain Dew cans. That's correct.
That's how I built my Halo array.
Uh, question 23 is about It.
Oh god.
In Stephen King's It, the members of the Losers Club get lost in the sewer after battling it, and only manage to escape by calming their nerves with the ancient power of the Ritual of Chut.
Tyndall,
Tyndall.
I don't want to know.
Uh,
They have a sex orgy.
That is true.
Aw.
Yeah, they sure do.
Perfectly.
They
I don't feel good
sure
about
do.
that one.
But that is a point for you for knowing about the child sex orgy.
oh god.
Yeah.
It says, oh no, I can't goo. My gifted sub is up. Oh no. Wow, if only you
My
knew
own
someone who
girlfriend.
could gift you the sub to his channel.
My own girlfriend
Yeah.
hates me.
No, it's because I gifted her a sub so she could
Oh.
subscribe. So the next is a Dragon Ball question. In Dragon Ball Z, character names follow peculiar patterns of references and puns. Saiyans are all named after vegetables. Namekians are named after musical instruments and snails. And gods of destruction are named after types of underwear.
Oh no.
Stray.
Stray?
Actually, gods of destruction are named after alcoholic beverages,
There you go.
such as Beerus.
Yeah, you just gotta think of the
Oh, yeah,
names
his
and just
name
be
is
like,
Beerus,
his
huh?
name is Beerus. But yeah, we've got Campari, Cognac, Mojito, Beerus, but Bulma's family, they're all named after undies, like briefs and trunks. The weirdest thing about this, though, is that people become gods of destruction. Yeah, isn't that weird? Do they have to change their name then? Or are they born with alcohol
If
names
you're
and it's like,
named after a booze, are you destined?
that's... Was Beerus originally Steve?
I'm sorry, Trunks and Speedo, but you just can't qualify.
You
Speedo?
just-
There's a character named Speedo?
No, I'm just making that up.
Oh, I believed it.
Wow.
Honestly, I wouldn't. It wouldn't
Yeah,
surprise
Trunks.
me.
It's Trunks' future kid.
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, we have a Legend of Zegend question. The primary antagonist of the Zelda franchise, Ganondorf, is a member of the Gerudo race, thieves and tricksters from the desert. Trained by his father in the ways of magic, Ganondorf often possesses the Triforce of Power, making him nearly invincible.
Stray.
Stray?
Actually, Ganondorf was the first male born to the Gerudo race in 100 years.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Yeah.
Yes, he does not have a father.
How do they breed?
Yes, they,
Well, I
they
mean-
just do. Don't question it, it's for children.
But how do the
Alright,
children
Tutint
read?
Minage Neetle Teetles.
They asked for, the Triforce to deliver a baby.
The Triforce Starkler the Triforce baby.
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, they get the power
The Triforce of
Of the
power, and then a
Triforce.
baby comes out.
right through the middle triangle.
Oh, I hate that. Is it one of the
Oof.
Triforces a Triforce of life?
It's power. Actually, I'll give a point to whoever can tell me. All three.
Courage.
There's the triangle. There's the triangle.
There's courage, power, and wisdom.
There you go.
Okay.
Bonus point to
And
Stray.
That middle one is the Triforce of life.
And it
Yes.
forms an inner triangle known as.
Oh, big sippy. I will take a sippy. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, crud. Okay. In the universe of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the universe of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is populated by dozens of animal-human hybrids created by coming into contact with mutagenic ooze. This includes the turtles themselves, their allies, like mutated alligator Leatherhead, and enemies, like the human fly... Oop, I put hybrid. Sorry, it's hybrid. Baxter Stockman.
Oh, the hubris of Baxter
The
Stockman.
hubris.
The hummus.
Mmm. Anybody?
Mm,
Stray.
Stray.
Not everyone that was mutated came into contact. Actually, not everyone that was mutated came into contact with ooze.
That is correct. Can anybody be more correct? ABC me, you can. The audience can just
Tyndall?
type in their answers. Tyndall.
Actually, Leatherhead didn't come into contact with ooze.
No.
Stray.
Stray.
Baxter Stockman did not come into contact with ooze.
There we
It
go.
was a lab experiment.
That is correct.
Wow, this is just like The Fly.
This is just like the fly
It pretty much was the fly,
with 100% less Goldblum,
which is
which is
the
a
worst
travesty.
kind.
All right.
Do I get bonus points for having the complete collector's box set of TMNT DVDs?
You get a bonus point in your heart.
Oh, my heart is dead.
All right, because this is question 27. Ultra Instinct. What is unironically my favorite song?
Stray.
Stray?
Actually, Mbop.
Oh, very good. A very good guess, but no.
Tyndall.
Tyndall?
Actually, Take Me Home, Country Roads.
It sure as heck is. Take me home, country roads, baby. I don't know. This song is good. You just feel it in your soul. All right, now I can put the other. Also, the audience got that, so both of you will get those points.
Thank you, audience. I mean, we did it.
Did you cheat?
No, not at all.
Well, then you don't get a point.
That's real trustworthy sending.
No point for Tyndall.
We're all about teamwork here.
My birthday is on National West Virginia Day? Holy
That's a thing?
shit. That's very cool and fun. I
Wait,
gotta...
No.
Hold on. Hold on.
21st is West Virginia Day.
No!
And
It's
in
close
June.
enough.
It's
in June.
I mean, I was supposed to be... And it's in June. That's upsetting. Daniel, why would you lie to me like that? I'm gonna go cry on stream now. Oh, yeah, so this is video game question. Here we go. Street Fighter. Nope. Street Fighter? No. Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, my brain is like, I know what this is. Why can't I? In Mortal Kombat, characters can perform animalities as a finisher, in which the character temporarily transforms into an animal and dispatches their opponent. For example, Nightwolf transforms into a wolf, Scorpion turns into a scorpion, and Johnny Cage transforms into a kangaroo.
Oof.
Boof?
Actually, Johnny Cage doesn't turn into a kangaroo.
He
Nah,
does.
He totally does. He boxes them up.
He sure do. Actually, kangaroos are scary. They sure are.
Their feet can disembowel you. It's horrifying.
Yeah. Don't mess with those. JD.
Actually, some of them turn into not animals, like a dragon.
That is an animal. But no.
Oh no.
Kangaroo tails are terrifying. Very
Support
spooky.
their
It's just the
entire
whole
weight on their
package.
tail.
It's just spooky.
And their
Any-
pouches are full of TikTok.
What?
There's all those TikTok format where someone's like peeking into a kangaroo pouch and then it's just someone talking inside instead for the next scene.
Oh god. I haven't seen those. Jesus. Does anyone have an answer? I'm gonna say nobody gets the... Oh, what?
No one.
Nope.
Nope, alright. So the messed up thing is that Scorpion transforms into a penguin.
What?
Yes, audience, Stacy, you will get that point.
The scorpion turns into scorpion?
No, turns into a penguin.
It's too obvious. We need something else.
Exactly. Alright, this one is about Cowboy Bebop. Set in 2071, former gangster Spike Spiegel and ex-cop Jet Black work together as bounty hunters about Jet's ship, the Bebop. They are later joined by several younger crew members, including Faye Valentine, a con artist, Ed, a hacker, and a genetically enhanced corgi known as Datadog.
Oof.
Boof.
Sorry, I just
Boof,
saw...
boof, boof.
Yes, I just saw chat. I was going to answer, but I was laughing. Boof.
Actually, I think Faye Valentine is older.
That is correct. Because she's frozen in some ice and is, you know, all that fun stuff.
But is she really older if her body didn't age? And her
She's
mind
been
didn't?
alive for that long, though.
I get.
I mean, like,
Is
Captain
Fry-
America was born way back in the day, but just because he's still a hot man right now doesn't mean he's not old.
But it means he hasn't aged.
But he hasn't aged, but he has gotten older.
Not really though.
But
I mean,
like,
it's
time
like-
has passed.
But like Fry from Futurama isn't 10,000 years old. He's just from 10,000 years ago.
I mean, technically, yes, he is 10,000 years old then.
Hmm.
That's America's ass to you, Stacy. All right. Question 30, a real life knowledge question. It's fun to let Fido play vacuum cleaner in your kitchen, but there are a lot of foods that can be extremely dangerous to let your dog ingest. Most of us know not to feed a dog chocolate, specifically baking or dark chocolate, but you should also avoid feeding your dog grapes, garlic, honey, onions, or macadamia nuts.
Tyndall?
Right.
Tyndall,
Actually, you can feed your dogs honey.
that is correct.
Yes, that is
Pretty well.
correct.
She started trying to eat Q-tips lately.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Just be careful for different additives, especially artificial sweeteners.
Yes, that is also true. Because there was a peanut butter thing that happened a few years ago where peanut butter companies started putting like xylitol in the
Yes.
peanut butter, and then that started making dogs sick. But, you know, just natural honey's fine.
Huh.
Actually, my dog will eat. Doesn't mean that's good for her. Please do not feed dog Q-tips.
She feeds herself.
No!
She goes to the bathroom and goes to the trash can and goes, snag.
I have to
Yummy.
stop mine from eating pecans.
So,
That's not good.
there's a weird
Oh.
thing about cats where they will try to lick people's earwax. There's something
What?
about like it is technically like okay for them to eat and like has the nutrients that they need. Just
Ew.
it's gross. It's gross, but if
Don't
cats
let your cats lick your ears, but do feed your earwax to your cat.
don't
Got
do that either. That's gross. That's
Yeah.
very gross.
Our dog loves, she
Dog-
scratches her ear, then will look at her foot and go, start licking it. And she'll go back for more.
Ugh.
Get the earwax dogs and cats asked for by name.
Okay, question 31. Inigo Montoya's father was famously killed by the villainous Prince Humperdinck when Inigo was just a boy.
JD, that's my name.
JD?
Actually, it was the Six-Fingered Man.
That is correct. Question. Okay. 32. Oh, no. Shh, 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 shh.
Oh boy.
Hi, Mom.
God.
Mom, not now. I'm video
My mom
gaming.
calls me every stream. I swear she just
Because
knows.
she's watching. She wants to know she's watching.
No. She'll hear me
That's
say a
what I'm
swear
gonna
word.
screw up.
But the Infinity Stones are featured in multiple Marvel movies. At the time of taping Infinity Wars, the Time Stone resided in the Eye of Agamotto, the Space Stone is being safely kept in Asgard, the Reality Stone has been given to the Collector, the Mind Stone rests in Loki's staff, and the Power Stone is being held by the Nova Corps on Xandar. Nova Corps.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Actually, at the time of taping, the what is it? The Mind Stone would have been in Vision's head, right?
That is correct. Let's give that to the Tyndall.
Really weird question.
It is. It's phrased weird, but it's to be the game is to be pedantic. So, question 33. In Justice League Unlimited, Wonder Woman is turned into a pig by the sorceress Circe, prompting Batman and Zatanna to strike a bargain with the Greek Enchantress. In order to have Diana transform back, Batman
Stray.
is Stray.
Batman doesn't have to beat her in a series of riddles. He actually has to sing a song that she likes.
That is correct.
Yeah.
There we go. Actually, he go. Yes, that is correct, APC. I will give it to the audience too.
I'm just excited. I found out HBO Max has the entire Bat series on there.
Oh, no way. Well, I know what I'm doing tonight. Question 34. This is about wrestling. In the fall of 1990, a giant egg appeared at professional wrestling events across the country before eventually hatching at the Survivor Series, revealing the Red Rooster to the delight of the crowd at Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh.
It's okay, Dan. We still appreciate you.
JD.
JD?
Actually, it wasn't the Red Rooster.
Can anyone be more specific?
No.
I will give it to you if no one else can be.
That's about where I'm at.
Yes, you are correct. It is not the Red Rooster, it's the Gobbledygooker.
That's what it was.
It was that big gobbly boy. Yes. Here is an Animorphs question.
Oh.
Tobias Santorelli becomes a Nothlit, an Anodite word for one who is trapped in their current body, when he is turned into a red-tailed hawk by a fearsome piece of Yerk technology known as the Morph Gun.
Someone else a chance for this one, but
I
I
was-
know this one.
I was gonna say, JD, I know you know this one.
Oh, no idea. This is all you.
JD.
JD.
Actually, he just he stayed a hawk too long, and then he couldn't go back.
Yep. This is the saddest thing ever. Like, this is a series for children.
The book was fucked up.
Yeah, didn't he try and, like, fly himself into a window or traffic or something?
There was a shopping mall they used to like to go to, and it's where they would hang out, and where they first became what do you call it, Animorphs, and so he decides to try and fly at like as fast as he can into a window to break his own neck and kill himself because he doesn't want to at the mall because he doesn't want to be a bird anymore.
God, this is a children's book for kids.
Oh yeah, it's Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah, that's a little heavy. Good
Man.
God. This is a Pokemon question. In the Pokemon TV show, most Pokemon communicate by saying their name over and over again in a way that is definitely not annoying, but there are some exceptions. At least one Meowth can speak like a human, Charizard never says his name, and Mr. Mime doesn't make any sound at all.
Tyndall?
Tandle.
Actually, Mr. Mime does make sounds.
He sure do. And he dates moms.
Yeah,
He's a mom dater.
serial mom lover.
Yes, that is canon.
He's a real mother lover.
But do you guys know why Meowth can speak?
He learned to speak so he could like.
It's the same
Ooh,
reason
yeah.
Shaggy can understand Scooby.
No,
No,
it's
his
because
experimentations?
He taught himself. to speak,
He-
I
he
thought.
did
yeah,
teach
he
himself.
taught himself to impress a girl,
Mhm.
Yeah.
a very rich hoity-toity Meowth.
Yeah, it was either a Meowth or a Persian.
And then she thought he was a freak because he could speak English.
Yep.
No.
And then he blasted off with Team Rocket.
Yeah.
These
He
are
was
for-
crying.
These are sad TV
What an
shows for
origin
kids.
story.
He was straight up shrimping for another cat. He
Cat-
was trying to
even
impress a
Meowth
cat
wants
girl.
Cat girl.
I will give the audience a point for knowing that. Question 37. Miyazaki's films are an incredible gateway into Japanese folklore, with each movie introducing us to a new spirit for the very first time, such as the Kodama in Princess Mononoke, or the Susuwatari or Dust Bunnies in Spirited Away.
Chirp. Oh, I know.
You fake weebs.
JD.
I know. I
J-
should know this.
JD?
The Dust Bunnies didn't first show up in Spirited Away. Okay. The Dust Bunnies showed up first. Actually.
Tyndall?
Actually.
JD, you are correct, but can anyone be more correct?
Tyndall?
Tandle.
Actually, the Dust Bunnies first showed up in Howl's Moving Castle.
No, so I'm gonna give it to JD.
Oh, audience too, it looks like.
Oh,
Yes, there we go. Audience also gets that.
I'm a fake weeb.
Fake weebs. Can we get an
I
F
was
in the
thinking
chat
of
for these
Hal,
fake
too.
weebs?
And Miyazaki hates his son.
Here is a Rick and Morty question. In The Ricks Must Be Crazy, we're introduced to the character Zeep Zanflorp, a scientist who inhabits a microverse created by Rick to provide unlimited energy to the planet Earth. Tandle.
I know this one. Actually, it's for his car, to power his car.
That
His
is
battery.
correct. He is just an asshole.
So great.
Just for him. Question 39, a Mario question. While the title of Super Mario Bros. Is generally only applied to Mario and Luigi, in 1992, the long-lost brother Wario first made his appearance in the Game Boy's Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins.
Oh no.
I mean, you're gonna tell me to be more specific.
Maybe. We'll see.
Go for it.
No, Boof said.
Oh, I didn't hear his name. I'm sorry. Boof.
Actually, sorry. Wario is not the long lost brother.
That is correct. Just his childhood friend.
And that's why he wants to murder Mario.
Yes. And Waluigi's just a dude. He's not even a part of this. He's just
Yeah,
like,
he's a
hit me
guy.
up when you want to play tennis or like go go-karting. Do something fun.
He loves soccer.
He
Loves
yes, he
cross
loves
sports
soccer and golf as well.
He was pretty good in tennis, right?
He's very good in tennis.
He's also one hell of a Mario partier.
Yes, he parties hardy. Here is a real-life question. Proper treatment for a minor burn is to immediately wash the burn with antibacterial soap, apply ice intermittently for 10 to 15 minutes, then wrap in a dry cloth.
Tyndall?
Tandle.
Actually, do not apply ice directly. That's a bad news.
That is correct. Please do not put ice on a burn. That will hurt you very much. Question 41. Sick burn.
Good.
Let me go back. There we go. Degrees of sick burns. The Planet Express employees that we meet in Futurama's first season appear to be a ragtag group of aliens and weirdos. But despite their differences, only Dr. John Zoidberg is from a different planet.
JD.
JD?
Actually, one of them is from the moon?
No.
Stray.
Stray.
Actually, Amy is from Mars.
That is correct.
Girls are from Mars, am I right, guys?
I think that is the joke they were going for there. Question
None of them are from
42.
Jupiter.
The Elric brothers are both immensely talented alchemists. Edward, a state alchemist for the military, can perform alchemy without an alchemical transmutation circle. Alphonse has his own claim to fame, though. He lacks a physical body and instead is a soul bonded to a suit of metal armor, earning him the nickname Full Metal.
Tyndall?
Tandle.
Actually, Full Metal is referring to Edward.
I believe that is correct. Yes. Which, what a title. Bad. Don't like that.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
forgot that was the name.
Yeah.
I was like, what
That.
title?
We're not gonna say it on
Oh.
here. But it is there.
Oh, the Fury King. Got
Yes,
it.
the very angry king.
The Angry King.
Here
A furry
is
king?
a
Yeah, the
question
furry
about
king.
one of my favorite things. Overwatch. Sounds play a big role in Overwatch strategy. For instance, D.Va announces her ultimate ability by shouting, "Activating self-destruct sequence," so her teammates can coordinate their attacks accordingly, while the opposing team hears her yell, "Nerf this," giving them a heads up to try and escape the incoming explosion. Attentive players can even distinguish the footsteps of different heroes as they approach, since every hero has been designated a unique footstep or sound effect.
Tyndall?
Tandle.
Two things. Actually, my teammates don't coordinate when I use my D.Va ult, so that is a lie.
Whoa,
right
whoa, whoa!
Hey,
No
wait.
points to Tyndall.
there. Oh, whoops, they're all in here. That's
Yeah.
my bad. I don't lie, I swear. And number two, actually, Sigma and who is it, Zenyatta don't have, well, they do have feet, but they don't walk, so.
Yes. But
Can you make
no
any
point
sounds like
for burning me for my birthday stream.
I had to take it though. It was
Yeah,
worth it.
minus 10 points from Tyndall.
I'm
Drop the
talking
hammer
about
down
the
on
other
him.
people. There's 6 people on a team. Okay,
Mhm.
Other
At least- at
people.
least 4 more.
But yes, they levitate.
Man, this screenshot is someone who spent a lot of money on Overwatch.
This one? Oh yes, no.
Oh, everyone's almost
Ashley,
full.
thank you for the cheers.
They look like the little corn chips you put on your fingers.
Little boogles.
Bugles.
You're the boogie woogie bugle boy.
Gonna fit a little cornhole.
No. 69 cheers for me, thank you.
Nice.
Beautiful. It's the number. Love it. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Love it. Here is a Kingdom Hearts question. In Kingdom Hearts, the designs of Sora, Donald, and Goofy change based on which Disney World they're visiting. For instance, when visiting Monstropolis, the world from Monsters, Inc., they all become monsters. Or in visiting the Pride Lands, the world from Lion King, Sora turns into a lion cub, Donald turns into a baboon, and Goofy becomes a tortoise.
Okay. You know.
Tyndall, thank you.
Nice. JD.
JD?
Actually, Sora turns into a furry OC when he goes to Monstropolis.
Yes, but also no.
Ah.
He is a monster.
Whoa. Presumptuous.
Whoa.
Sorry, furry community out there.
And thank you, Ashley. Appreciate that too. And Dave, yes, that is true, but also no. Not what we're going for here.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Actually, Donald doesn't turn into a baboon. He turns into like a bird.
That is correct.
He's already a bird.
Yeah, but it's a different type of bird. Yeah, just a bird. Generic bird.
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 Here is something about Resident Evil. Silent Hill. Oh god, oh no, I'm a fake nerd. Ah! I saw Pyramid Head too, and I was like,
Exposing
yep,
yourself.
that's the thing. Silent Hill. Oh, in Silent Hill 2's original release debuted the iconic monster Pyramid Head, aka Daddy. It also featured 5 possible endings, 4 real endings resolving the story in psychologically disturbing ways, and a 5th joke ending, where the protagonist was abducted by cheesy 1950s B-movie style aliens.
Stray.
Stray.
Actually, the joke ending was that it was all done by a Shiba dog.
That is correct.
And he sings a song. He barks a little song.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
Well then, I need to play this game.
It's,
It's-
really hard to get that ending.
it's-
There's
yeah.
some
Yes.
shit you gotta do.
Was that also the one with the laser gun?
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, one of the first ones you could get a space laser, so it was basically one shot on most enemies.
Oh, dang.
That's awesome.
Whoever can tell me in the comments gets a point. Question
Oh,
46,
wait,
a Simpsons question. Homer Simpson was once in a Grammy Award-winning barbershop quartet called the B Sharps. The group had 4 members, Apu, Seymour Skinner, Homer, and Barney as the lead singer. When the group broke up, its members went back to their jobs, at which point Homer learned that he had been temporarily replaced at the nuclear power plant by a chicken named Queenie.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Actually, there were originally 5 members.
That is correct. Can anyone be more correct and tell me who it was?
Dope.
Dope.
JD?
JD?
Actually, it was comic book guy.
No.
Whew. Don't remember who it was.
Stray.
Stray?
Actually, it was Chief Wiggum.
That is correct.
Nice.
Okay. Question 47. Oh, one of the characters has a costume that gives her some sort of sexy beam weapon. Forget which Silent Hill, though. Good gosh. Bonk Dan.
Minus points from Dan.
Minus points from Dan. Water, earth, fire, air. These are the 4 types of bending featured in Avatar, and I know I messed that up, sorry, I thought I looked for it, The Last Airbender universe. However, there's a 5th type, energy bending, which is older than all other forms and can be used to strip a bender of their magical abilities. Taught to Avatar Aang by an ancient lion turtle, the only known energy benders are Aang, Amon, and Avatar Korra.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Actually, it's water bending. It's a form of it, blood bending. Yes,
JD?
that's what it is. Avatar Korra. Or excuse me, Legend of Korra.
JD?
JD?
Actually, we know the turtle also does energy bending.
Yes, but Tyndall is closer.
Oh, chat.
Yeah, chat got it, but nobody look at it.
Oh.
I will not look at it. Hold on,
I
why am
can't
I
go for
wrong?
it.
He doesn't know. He doesn't. Oh, Tyndall.
Tyndall?
Actually, Aang doesn't use it. He despises it.
No,
And it's
Aang.
not-
That's how Aang takes away the Fire Lord's bending.
Is that at the end?
Yeah, that's the last
Yeah.
episode.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert for a show that came out 10 years ago.
I like
Yes,
that
we
Tom
need those
Holland
nowadays.
It's just for head and feet.
I thought he had. It's been so long since I've seen that.
I will give it to you, Tyndall, if no one else can be a little bit more specific.
I don't want to see my boys. Also, I looked at chat.
Yeah, so you can't. That's cheating.
I just looked at chat. I'm not gonna comment, but that's what I said. It's-
No, you said Korra does that.
Oh, excuse me. But yes, that's what I meant. Like, because it's in the very first season of it. That's where I remember it from.
Yes, it is in Legend of Korra, but it is Amon.
And
Fair.
That kid show has suicide in it.
So I will still give it to you, but yeah. No, you can put it in the chat. I'm just gonna ask my players to not look at the chat.
It's alright. I got my freebie back. You're taking
Okay.
away from my Mothman.
It was called the Hyper Blaster in Silent Hill 1. You got it after completing the UFO ending.
All right, so Stray will get a point because I asked someone to look it up for me. Sick time to go ham. All right, question 48. The Norse pantheon is full of familiar figures like Odin and his sons Thor and Loki, but there are many obscure deities too. For Seti is a god who peacefully settled disputes between men, Sol is the goddess of the sun, Mani is the god of the moon, and Hoder is the warrior god typically depicted as blind.
JD.
JD?
Actually, Loki isn't Thor's son. He's adoptive.
I know what you're trying to say. That he's not Thor's son.
No, he's not Odin's son.
Yes. Can anyone be a little bit more specific? All right, I will give it to you.
I'm trying to think. Wait, what?
He's depicted as Odin's brother.
Oh, yeah.
Let me boop.
And he's just a tricky
He's just a tricky little friend, you know.
play a little tricky.
little tricksy. All right, everybody's favorite Kingdom Hearts.
Kid.
In Kingdom Hearts series, the Kingdom Hearts series brings together characters from Final Fantasy and Disney in a notoriously hard-to-follow adventure story. The first game starts, however, in a location known as the Destiny Islands, a location that is original to Kingdom Hearts and populated entirely by original characters like our protagonist, Sora.
Oof.
Boof.
Actually, it's not entirely inhabited by original characters.
That is correct.
Donut.
All right, here's a shiny question.
Oh no.
Go
Game
ahead,
of Thrones.
go ahead and spell her name. Go ahead and just
Oh.
spell that name for me.
Oh no.
Nope, full name. Well, not full name, just Daenerys Targaryen.
Uh,
If you can just go ahead and spell that for me. Caster, minus a point from you. So we've got Tyndall, we got JD, we got Boof. We're looking for Stray. Durgan Lady.
Yes, that is also acceptable.
Dragon Mom.
Danny T. Alright, let's see who got it. Looks like Tyndall got it. Looks like Ashley got it. Well, let me give a point to Tyndall in the audience. Sorry, Boof. Sorry, Stray.
Actually, Tyndall didn't get a point, but since he corrected you, he still gets a point.
No,
messed
I will
up
just.
Targaryen. Targaryen? I thought they're Targaryen. Yeah, whatever.
Yes, you're right. My brain just couldn't read things
3
correctly.
points.
All right.
Yeah, I think you just
And-
misread mine. Mine looks right.
Okay. Yes. So, no. No, I'm looking at yours again, and I don't think that one doesn't look right. That looks like Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Question 51. The success of Final Fantasy After the success of Final Fantasy VII, Squaresoft released the next game in the Final Fantasy franchise, Final Fantasy VIII. And whereas Final Fantasy VII's protagonist was named Cloud and wielded his iconic giant Buster Sword, Final Fantasy VIII's protagonist was named Squall, and his signature weapon was a Gunblade, a weapon that would also return in Final Fantasy XIII, wielded by protagonist Lightning.
Tyndall?
Tyndall?
Actually, there's a game in between that, Final Fantasy Tactics.
In between where?
Between 8 and 9. Or, excuse me, 7 and 8.
Alright, yes, there we go. I was like,
I was like, wait, no.
There you go. Yes, Final Fantasy Tactics came out between those. Question 52. Alchemy follows a fundamental principle called equivalent exchange, made up of 2 fictional scientific laws. The law of natural providence states that material can only be transformed into something else with the same basic physical composition. The law of human transmutation forbids using alchemy to transmutate people or their souls. Dave, you are correct. Dan, you are correct.
Tyndall?
Tyndall?
Actually, it's not forbidden. It's just highly discouraged.
That is correct, yes. You can do it, you just shouldn't.
Don't turn your daughter into dog.
Don't turn into Dogter.
that is
Not
too
illegal. We
soon.
just rather you not.
Yeah, just
Bonk JD.
Don't-
That is too soon.
it's too soon. Don't do it. Don't do it. And also, those are real laws, so they're not fake. Question 53. Dr. Horrible has used his doctorate in engineering to build a variety of evil inventions, including a transmatter ray for stealing gold from a vault, a freeze ray that can stop time, and a death ray that would probably kill someone, but it malfunctions, so we'll never know for sure.
Hmm.
Oh no. I know I've seen this before. You've made me watch it.
It's a good movie.
Made you
It is.
at gunpoint.
At gunpoint. At
No.
death ray point.
Strongly encouraged it was good, which it was.
Very good.
Strongly encouraged at gunpoint.
At death ray
Exactly.
point. Or freeze ray? No, death ray, yeah.
JD.
JD.
Actually, his doctorate is in horribleness.
That is correct, yes. His name is Dr. Horrible. He's got a PhD in horribleness. It was destiny.
It's great.
But where did he go to college?
CalArts.
I feel like whatever he says, it's made up.
Don't dead open inside.
Ah, yes.
Negan, the leader of the Saviors, is a brutal sociopath. The leader of the Saviors is a brutal sociopath, kills Glenn and Abraham as retribution for the death of his soldiers with a barbed wire wrapped baseball bat named Lucille after his dead wife.
Tyndall?
Good husband.
Tyndall.
Actually too soon, and he doesn't kill Glenn right away. He kills Glenn because one of the other people act out.
That is correct, yes. Thank you, Ashley, for spooking me with that good Mothman sticker.
It's like right when I stopped watching that show.
That season was really good with Negan. That was and then everything just when
Dropped off.
when spoiler
Like
alert.
the viewership, for example.
Yes. When Rick died, everything was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this anymore.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
That's why I said spoiler alert at the beginning of my sentence.
It's still pretty old, to be fair, too.
Yeah.
Yes, it's.
that
Did
show's
it end
older
yet?
than You realize? I think it's still going.
Is Walking Dead still going?
I think
I
we're on
thought so.
season 11 right now.
Oh, jeez, let me check.
Walking Dead, yeah, still ongoing. 2010 to question mark.
Oh, jeez. Wowzers, okay.
I hope they end it soon. It just needs to stop.
Wow, apparently there's a bunch of, like, drama going on, too, from just the headlines I'm looking at, but kind of not. We'll look at that later. This is about The Adventure Zone, and if you haven't listened to The Adventure Zone, it is my favorite podcast about D&D. Highly recommend listening to the Balance Arc. In The Adventure Zone, Balance's fourth arc, The Crystal Kingdom, the three heroes, Magnus, Merle, and Taco, from TV, are tasked with collecting the scientist Lucas from his floating laboratory, which is being consumed in a cancerous crystal, and keeping that crystal from spreading to Earth below it. While on this journey, they suffer several losses, including the death of the beloved character Boyland, as well as Merle's arm after deity Pan tells him to grab a piece of falling crystal.
Oof.
Boof?
Actually, it wasn't his deity. It was Death pretending to be his deity.
That is correct. Very messed up of Death to do that to him. And then Magnus had to chop his arm off.
And he never forgot.
He never forgot.
Spaghetti. Yes, spaghetti.
Brigetti?
Oh, there he is.
There he is, the lad. Question 56. In the movie Son of Godzilla, a group of scientists find an enormous egg from which a creature named Godzilla Jr. hatches. Godzilla Jr. would later appear in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, and Godzilla vs. Destroya.
I'll give everyone else a chance. Fun.
Yeah.
I should know this.
I do want to say, JD, you're not winning.
Oh, okay, JD.
JD.
His name's his name's Godzuki.
Yes, or Manila or Minya.
Nah,
I did
his
not
name's
change it.
Godzuki.
It depends on the translation and localization. But yes.
The only real stands. No, that's a Godzuki.
I wasn't even thinking about his other name. I was thinking one of the movies was off.
That's where they get you in these questions.
Right?
Question 57. Crossovers, you gotta love them. Take two things you like and put them in one place. While some crossovers make perfect sense, like the Jetsons meet the Flintstones, others are a little strange, like the Punisher's appearance in Archie comics, the My Little Pony / Spawn crossover, or the Attack on Titan / Avengers crossover.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Actually, there's no way there was a My Little Pony Spawn crossover.
That is correct, but it would be so sick if there was.
What? No.
You see, the sad part is I didn't think that was a fake one.
It seems plausible. They do weird crossovers all the time.
I mean, I
that's a
have
good point.
Archie versus Sharknado, Archie versus Predator, Archie versus God.
And actually, the Archie versus Predator ones they're very fun, but also buck wild, because I think, like, Betty and Veronica in one of them are like, we're gonna date this big, handsome, tall man.
Oh no.
I'm like, don't. Actually, you don't gotta love him. That's true. You don't gotta.
So does the Predator win when fighting Archie?
Yes, the Predator super wins against Archie. Archie does not have a chance against that hunk of man.
Does he collect Archie as a trophy?
Go ahead and read it and find out, because, oh boy, is it gory. Question 58. While most people know that kryptonite is Superman's biggest weakness, not as many people know that kryptonite comes in many different colors with various effects. Classic green kryptonite weakens Superman, Pink makes him permanently lose his superpowers, and Periwinkle causes him to lose his inhibitions.
JD.
JD?
Actually, Pink turns the Superman frogs gay.
Yeah, that's that's in 2003 they were like the pink one makes Superman gay.
In 2003. Wow.
Yeah. That's
It was
makes him lose all interest in Lois Lane and gain a lot of interest in Jimmy Olsen.
I just
What?
saw the cover for Archie versus Predator 2, and oh my god.
Right? Is good, right? Here,
This
hold on.
cover is nuts.
Let me
Put it-
pull it up.
Archie straight up has a gun.
Yeah. Let me. There you go. Archie versus Predator.
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah. What a time. Oh, and then I like this one too. That's a good one. This one with the smoochin' teens.
Uh-oh, I was looking at the one to the bottom or the middle left there where Predator's standing like cool man action guy with his buxom babe.
Yes, that's a.
Oh,
There's-
that's so good.
there's some good ones. Yeah.
I've never read an Archie, but I might.
The Archie Predator ones are worth it every day of the week. Okay, question 59. Though it's easy to imagine superheroes living in a world of black and white morality, some well-known superheroes were originally villains, including The Flash, Rogue, and Hawkeye.
Tyndall?
Tyndall.
Actually, don't do my boy Barry Allen like that.
I would
Flash
never-
was never a villain.
Of course, I would never do your boy Barry Allen like that.
Actually, there's many Flashes.
Yes, but
But it is Barry Allen. That's
yes.
the one I know.
all right, a real-life skill. To jumpstart a car, connect the red clamp to the positive end of the working battery, then the same for the dead battery, then the black clamp to the negative end of the live battery, and the black clamp to the negative end of the dead battery.
Trey.
Stray.
On the negative end, you connect the black to the ground or chassis of the vehicle.
That is correct. Where's my stray button? There it is.
Unless you want to make Sparkies.
Unless you want to make big sparkies. Periwinkle is like a kind of blue. It's a very pretty blue. Actually, what color is Periwinkle? Do you don't remember from Blue's Clues? There was a character named Periwinkle.
There was?
Yeah. Wait, here, let me.
I remember blue
Blue's Clues.
and magenta.
Blue's Periwinkle. Yeah. A kitty cat.
There's a cat?
Yeah.
Who's this cat?
There's a kitty cat.
When did this cat show up?
I wouldn't say the later seasons because it's still going on, but like.
It is?
Yeah, Blue's Clues is still on. They have a new Steve. I can't remember his name, but he's Filipino and he's a very nice guy.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing the headlines about that night.
Yeah. The new dude. I wish I could remember. There was Steve, Joe.
Didn't one of them leave because of a drug addiction, and they're like, "You gotta go."
Yeah, Steve was having a bad time, and I know that he was also in a punk rock band. His hair was pink. It was pretty
Oh,
cool.
dude's sick. No one told me he had to leave because he was fucking sick.
Yeah. Question 61. In Dungeons & Dragons, character classes have changed from edition to edition. While some have been present since first edition, like monks, mages, and bards, others were added in later editions, like sorcerers, warlocks, and barbarians. Josh. It is Josh. Thank you, ABC Me.
Next one is Drake.
I never thought it could be so simple, but found a way. Found a way.
Open up your eyes.
I don't know.
JD.
JD?
Actually, the Barbarins were from a later edition.
No.
Boof.
Boof.
Actually, mages were from a later edition.
That is correct. They were in
Oh, yeah.
second edition, and this is
The
the one
mage.
where I've got a fun fact in there. Mages were only present in second edition, and then were changed to wizards. And in 1994, there was a book called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Book Encyclopedia Magica Volume 1. And when they changed mage over to wizard, they simply used the find and replace tool. Unfortunately, whenever they used the word damage, it would replace mage and turn it into the wizard. Which I think is fantastic, and I wish I had an edition where it says the wizard.
Put some the wizard on them.
Yes, and Caster, you are also correct, so I will give audience a point for that. Question 62. Hello there. General Grievous, the droid general of the Separatist army during the Clone Wars, while not capable of wielding the Force, was able to wield 4 lightsabers and in his battle against Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
JD?
JD.
Actually, Obi-Wan wasn't a Jedi Master at the time?
He was.
Stray.
Stray.
Actually, General Grievous is not a droid.
That is correct.
Oh, wording.
Yeah.
He's
That's
a
how they
cyborg.
get you.
That's how they get you. That dude is wheezing all the time.
He wants to be dead.
We made a droid. It just gave it badass.
He's got
Doesn't he
the-
get shot in the heart?
Yeah, he rips open his really
Yeah, he gets
tiny
like some major
skeletal thing.
heartburn.
Yeah, shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You
Dude,
gave.
Grievous is the lamest. His name is literally Grievous because his wife died and he's grieving.
Well, that's sad as shit.
That's just too generic, sad boy.
I
for
think
me.
it was like a bad day. It was like he got rejected from joining the Jedi Academy, and then like his spaceship got blowed up, and then his wife died, and he's like, I'm Grievous now.
Wow. Okay, that sucks. Anyway, question 63.
On that note.
On that sad note, in the 1979 classic Alien, Dallas and Lambert return from investigating a derelict alien spacecraft with their crewmate Kane, who now has an unidentified parasite attached to his face. Despite being reminded of quarantine protocols by other crew members, Warrant Officer Ellen Ripley risks opening the airlock to try and save his life.
Stray.
Stray.
Actually, it was not Ellen Ripley who opened the door. She wanted to abide by protocols.
That is very much correct. She would do very well in this time of the personal pan pizza during quarantine. Question 64. In the movie Groundhog Day, Phil Connors is cursed by a bitter ex-girlfriend and thus condemned to relive Groundhog Day repeatedly, always beginning with Sonny and Cher's I Got You Babe playing in the radio. The movie never makes it clear how long Phil is trapped by the loop, but people have suggested anywhere between 10 and 10,000 years.
JD?
JD.
Actually, it wasn't a curse.
That is correct. There was an original concept where it was an ex-girlfriend, but nope, there's just no rhyme or reason for it. Just cuz.
Winky face.
My boy right here, question 65. In the movie, the movie Scream opens with Drew Barrymore's character, Casey Becker, taking a call from a threatening stranger who grills her with horror movie trivia. When she cannot identify Jason Voorhees as the killer in Friday the 13th, the caller kills Casey's boyfriend, Steve. This one's a thinker.
Stray.
Stray.
Actually, in the first movie, Jason Voorhees was not the killer. It was his mom.
That is correct.
And she was killing people because her son drowned because they were too busy playing off screen.
Yes, hanging out. Having a PG-13 moment.
Having a nice off-screen PG-13 time.
Yes,
Just hanging out.
just hanging out.
Oh, no.
Question 66. A recurring feature of alien invasion stories is the discovery of a banal weakness to otherwise invincible aliens. In the Animorphs series, Yeerks are driven insane with addiction if exposed to instant maple and ginger oatmeal. Aliens in Mars Attacks are weak to the selenium in Head and Shoulders shampoo, and the aliens in Signs are destroyed when they come into contact with water.
Stray.
Stray.
Actually, the Mars Attack creatures are not weak to the Head and Shoulder shampoo. Those were actually the monsters or creatures in evolution. Mars Attack, it was a country western song that killed them with the high notes.
That is
Caused their head to explode.
super duper correct. And also, Dan, thank you for the big brain sticker. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I love that movie.
Oh, it's a really good spot for that sticker to go.
that's an
to.
excellent 200 IQ right there. But yeah, it is Slim Whitman's song Indian Love Call. The sticker landed in the perfect spot, yes. Question 67. In DC Comics' Kingdom Come, Wonder Woman and Superman ask Batman to be the godfather of their expected child while meeting at the Justice Luncheonette, a theme restaurant where waiters dress as famous superheroes and offer kitschy menu items such as Mixelpidalic mozzarella, Starro the casserole, and the Man of Beefsteak.
JD?
JD,
Actually, it was at Planet Krypton.
that is correct. And it's like our version of Planet Hollywood.
It's all good.
Here's a place where your family doll died.
Yeah.
And they did a theme restaurant.
It's a,
We know it was a traumatic galactic event, but
but here is your kitschy theme
here's a
restaurant.
Twin Towers restaurant.
Ooh.
Oh,
They're
God.
Oh,
right
boy,
next to
no.
each other.
Oh,
Oh.
Question
Moving on.
68. A fan favorite. Bella may have chosen Edward over Jacob, but when her hybrid vampire daughter Renesmee is born, Jacob imprinted on her, which formed a permanent supernatural bond between himself and the baby. Jacob still pines for Bella, but takes solace in his newfound bond with her daughter.
I don't remember what it was, but yuck.
Yucky.
yeah, very yucky.
Actually, this is very yucky.
Boof.
Boof.
Actually, this is very, very yucky. He no longer pines for Bella at all.
Dan, thank you for the what the duck. And that is correct. He was always in love with the baby that was destined to pop out of her.
All right.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby's like a week old, and Jacob is just like, but I love her.
Yuck.
Yucky. And question 69, the final question. Nice. In the second act of the 11-time Tony-winning musical Hamilton, many actors from from Act 1 are double cast in entirely new roles. The actor playing John Lawrence becomes Philip Hamilton, Marquis de Lafayette becomes Thomas Jefferson, Hercules Mulligan becomes John Adams, and Peggy Schuyler becomes Maria Reynolds. Actually, I was very distracted watching Hamilton because their little mics on their heads looked silly. Well, it's on his face here.
One of them has it like one of those hairline mics, and it is very silly. It looks like he has little antennas.
Yes, a bunch of them do have the, like, hairline mics. Yes,
Yeah,
all the
'cause
bald
they can't
people do
hide
have
it in
it.
their ear or in their hair.
Nobody knows the answer to this one?
No.
No, I've never seen it.
It's okay. John Adams is not in the play at all. Hercules Mulligan becomes James Madison.
He was just making beer.
But also, yes, the audience got it, so boop boop. And then I want to say thank you for playing. I appreciate you, and thank you everyone who is watching. Let me just tally up my votes real quick and get my
That Comic Sans, I see.
and I am going to uh-oh. Hold on a second. There's a small issue with this.
So small.
But I will put this in the Discord real quick.
Wish you'd stop referring to me as a small issue.
No.
We have names.
Oh, hold on. I gotta close it first before it lets me. There you go. There we go. And that is for you. You have a certificate of being the biggest nerd.
Tyndall.
It is
Oh,
Tyndall,
boy.
our big winner.
Nice.
Woo, woo.
Ah, gosh.
Tyndall's our big nerd.
He's our big, big nerd here.
Big, beautiful nerd.
Big, beautiful
Oh
nerd.
boy. But not a weeb. Let's get that straight.
Yes, not a
Yeah,
weeb,
big
apparently.
weeb, real nerd.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can.
The great nerd weeb war
The great Tindini.
2022.
No. Ah, come on. Let me share this.
Reports where there is nothing else to do at the time.
Okay. Let's try this again. But yes, here is my... Ah! Hold on a second. Come on. There we go. Perfect. This is an award of excellence for being the biggest nerd. And it's going to a huge nerd, Tyndall. Congratulations. Wear this with a badge of honor.
I will. Thank you.
We
And
could get that verified for you.
yes, I can get that laminated and send it off if you'd like me to.
You know, I think I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that.
All right, sounds good. Let's give a round of applause for all of our participants and thank you, chat. Let me read the scores off real quick. So Boof had 12 points, Tyndall had 20 points, Stray had 19 points, JD had 18 points, and the audience had 12 points. So congratulations! And thank you so much for tuning in for this birthday stream. Thank you for the hype train and for the gifted subs and the bits and everything. And I love and appreciate all of you. Let's see if we can raid somebody to pass along the cool hypeness.
Cool guy torch.
Oh gosh. Shush, 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 shush.
Well, I must go. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night. Thanks
Have
for
a good night,
tuning in.
Trey.
Bye.
Right, yes, it looks like level 1 alt. He's always streaming. I gotta press the button. Raid. Level 1 alt. Did it work? Yes, it worked. Perfect. Once again, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you all. I'm taking the rest of the week off still for birthday stuff, but I will be back in April. Goodbye, friends. We're raiding
Goodbye.
now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.